watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it.
Let's be cops.
Okay, I want to do that.
Hey guys, welcome back to We Watch Movie. I'm Mike. He's Jake.
Yeah.
And you notice no fuzz on that one. We got
Steven Seagal.
Fantastic. Fuck yeah. So we saw Let's Be Cop. We've been looking forward to this movie because that's our shit.
That's what you get.
Shit. But yeah, we've been looking forward to this movie. Jake Johnson, Marlon Wayans Jr.
Marlon Wayans, Damon Wayans, you mean?
Whatever. And it's all family. It's all familial. But yeah, we've been looking forward to this movie because this is just our type of shit. Two guys that pretend to be cops.
Yeah.
Let's be cops.
Okay.
That's basically the story. Two guys down there, like in LA, go to a costume party, decide to dress as cops, realize everybody thinks that they're cops, and then they get away with a lot of shit, like getting with hot chicks and stuff like that, and they go to do it, and comedy ensues.
I love this fucking movie. I actually thought it was a great little film. It had that kind of yeah, it did have that fuck in it. but it had
that fuck in it.
Fucking thrust! Fuck! God damn it! Oh my God, there's gnats. But you know, it had that like Lethal Weapon-ish kind of Beverly Hills Cop thing going for it, but then it mixed it with like Wedding Crashers or Old School or something like that.
Only it wasn't as good as any of them.
No, it wasn't. But it was an amalgam, and like someone bought you a drink at a bar, and you're like, yeah, it's pretty good, but I don't really like it. But it's all right. It's like that. It's not a terrible movie at all. And I love. And the thing is, Jake Johnson stole this fucking movie. And I think that everybody kind of thought that based on the trailers. Like that guy freaking owned it.
No, he's got a lot of charisma. He's a funny guy. The guy from Sunny in Philadelphia. I loved him in Drinking Buddies. So I already had a little bit of a touch of his
wiener.
Finger.
In your butt.
Finger. It wasn't in my butt.
Where was it at?
God.
In your navel?
But I've already seen a little bit of him, but I knew that. That guy's charismatic as hell. He's
he
funny. I like him. He's going to be in a lot of movies to come, and he was really good in this too.
I like Damon Wayans Jr. in this because he also, I don't like him as much as Jake Johnson because like Mike said, he is charismatic. He has this guy definitely deserves to be in more movies, like along with like Seth Rogen or something like that. I hope he blows up after this movie. But Damon Wayans Jr., you can see like flashes of where he will be in the future. Like I think he has the potential to be a really awesome actor like his dad. But in this movie, sometimes his lines work smack it on the fucking face.
There's a gnat.
In this movie, it sometimes works with him. He's playing this timid kind of character that's kind of afraid to take a chance, but eventually, after like he smokes crystal meth, he really gets into the character of being a cop, and he goes along with his friend who's crazy and wild and fun-hearted.
Well, the thing about him is he was in a show that got canceled after like one season. I think it was called Happy Endings or something like that. But he was really funny in it, and he's got the same comedy as his dad does. Like there was one point where there's a cameo, not really a cameo, but there's a small part in it for Key and Peele, and he stole the show too.
God, he
Dude, it's hilarious. But there's a small part. He plays this guy, and he's got this jacked up grill or whatever, and he takes out these teeth. And they got like the silver tooth in it, and he puts it in Damon Wayans Jr.'s mouth, and he literally looks exactly like Major Payne, and he makes that face that, and like he does that. At one point, a fat guy's balls get on his face. I won't spoil it. I'll let you see it for yourself. If you want to find out how a fat man's balls got on Damon Wayans' face, I won't ruin it for you. But when a fat guy's balls gets on his face,
you better let people know about that first.
When a fat guy's balls gets on his face at one point, it's like, you know, he's got that high, like, pitch, like, scream like his dad does, and you can see the comedy come out, and he's good, too. I like them both.
Yeah, they both, and they also had a good personality trait amongst each other. They had a good, like, relationship, character interaction, because they're roommates, they go along with this, and like I said, Jake Johnson is one of those fun-hearted guys. You know, he was a quarterback in college. He got hurt. He, you know, gave up on his dream. He was in a Herbert commercial. He had $11,000 for the Herbert commercial. He's like, I lived off that for 2 years. Amazing. Good job. And he's
like, I have genital herpes.
Yeah. And his friend.
That's our future, by the way. But
no, it's not.
That's our peak. We just get in a herpes commercial, LA. It's our dream.
Shit,
It's our dream.
I was.
We're talking about something.
No. I was wishing for like a different STD commercial.
Gonorrhea.
Yeah,
there's chlamydia. There's gonorrhea.
Our options are open. If anybody's out there looking for it.
We don't have any of them yet. Those commercials.
Yeah. So Valtrex. The thing is, like, but those guys, they really do have a good bouncing off effect with one another. At the end of the day, I'm gonna give this movie a 7.5. I think it was a cool movie. I think there was something about it. It was missing something. It was all there. It was fun. You laughed out loud, but there were some points in it. You were like, I don't know what's missing, but something's
like the guy in that meme on the internet is like, "Oop, almost had it. Gotta be quicker than that."
Or it's like
just a touch, not
It's like you're fucking a girl and the rubber comes off. You're like, hey, have a good time. Oh shit, I might have a disease or I might have got you pregnant. Holy fuck, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna have to
Happens
live
to
with
me
regret.
every day.
God damn, you need to clean your life up.
Yeah. So no, I'll give it a 7.0. I enjoyed the movie. It's funny. It's just not riotously funny. Did I say that right? Riotously. It's not riotously funny, but it's got some moments in there where you laugh your beans off. You get a little bit of the stomach laugh in there. It's pretty good, and both the leads are really likable, but they're in a pretty generic movie. Generic to the point it's nice because it reminds you, like we were talking about, of one of those 90s movies that were just kind of like just shit that they slap on the screen, put Chris Farley or somebody in it, and it's a laughable movie with just a generic story. It's kind of how this movie is, but the two leads are really good in it, so you don't really give a shit. It's a little bit too long. They try to make it too much of an action movie, not enough of a comedy movie, and Rob Riggle could have been used way more. He's a really funny guy, and you only laughed at him a few times in this movie.
Stop my heart, Charles Xavier. You said exactly what I was thinking. Yes, I for sure think it's one of those throwbacks, just like Mike said, to the early 90s, having a good time. You're going to go see it, you're going to want to get drunk, and fucking go rob and steal a cop car. Maybe.
That would be so fun.
It would be fun, but you would get arrested and probably go to jail, so don't do that. But anyway, just act like you're cops and go do something else. Maybe pull people over on the street and be like, hey, I'm a cop and I'm undercover, but maybe you'll get shot. So let's not do that either. The thing is, at the end of the day, it's a throwback 90s movie. When you come out of the theater, you're going to feel euphoric, you're going to feel good, and you're going to be like, fuck yeah, let's go drink and have a good time with our friends.
Yeah, basically, go see it if you want to see a comedy movie, you want to laugh a few times. You can waste your money on worse shit like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Let's not go into that.
It's got a few really good laughs in it, but it's not something that you're going to be like, I have to see it again. It's just a pretty decently solid, funny movie.
What? I was doing this. I was pointing out, I was making it real.
Is that your dick?
Where is that going? The thing is, I answered somebody's question in the comments about TNT, and it's true. We are still recovering from that. We're going to start a support group for how Michael Bay shit in our fucking faces and put a dildo in our butt based on how he raped our childhood memories. It's going to happen. It's terrible. But this isn't like that. I don't know. I was really getting serious. I'm sorry, guys.
Weird. Question of the day is, what's the first thing you could do if you were pretending to be a cop?
The first thing?
Yep. I would do the exact same thing they did. I would just try to get laid, right?
You have to. Or just fucking like, would you just like, what do they do? I mean, what do you do if you're your first day? Like if you're a cop and your first day.
I'm gonna repossess that question. Oh, Mr. Miyagi-san! Oh, fuck.
Your skills are not good.
I was gonna say, question of the day is, what's your favorite buddy cop movie of all time? Mine, obviously, my favorite movie of all time. Don't judge me, don't hate me. It's Lethal Weapon.
I don't have one.
You don't have a favorite buddy cop movie?
Buddy cop?
Tango and Cash?
How did you know? Yeah, that's a good one. Tango and Cash. Yeah, I'm glad that you know that. I forgot all about that. Shut the fuck up. A couple of beers in your economy.
Have you ever seen movies? God!
Apparently not!